In these packaging videos, I go over my weekend sales, tell you guys the top 20, and I show you my worst sale as well. If you're new here, my name is Kevin. I'm a full-time reseller, and I'm only sell shoes on eBay and Amazon. So stick around and let me show you the numbers for these shoes. Let's go ahead and get this roll action going. 60 labels, I believe, here, so gonna have to be like while they're coming out. But I love the roll action. Let's go. Alright guys, let's start off with sale number 20 here. We're gonna go from not the worst sale, this is my top 20 sales, so sale number 20 all the way up to sale number 1. Hopefully, if not, it is okay. We're just gonna keep doing this. So first shoe we got here are these Nike Air Zoom Pegasus 37. So you guys can see, pretty nice little shoe here. We picked this up at the Nike outlet for $41.97 in October of 2022. Sold it for $70.98. Paid $8.30 to get it shipped out. Fees were $8.43, and we make $12.28 on the Pegasus. These are men's size 11. Not too bad, not too bad. Next shoe we got going on are these Adidas TYSHAWN Low. These are a skateboarding shoe. We paid $25.97 for this in October of 2022. Sold it for $60.98. Paid $8.30 to get it shipped out. Fees were $9.73, and we make $16.98 off of these. Not too bad. We still got a couple left. Next shoe we got going on are these men's size 8.5 ULTRABOOST 21. They're white, pink, and green, as you guys can see. We got two of these going out, but we're gonna go start off with the first one. We paid $29.68 for this in November of 2022 at the Adidas outlet. Sold it for $65.98. Paid $8.30 to get it shipped out. Fees were $10, and we make $18 even on these. These are pretty perfect numbers. Next shoes we got going now are these Adidas NMD R1 V2s. You guys can see, nice little shoe, boost all around. For these, we paid $50 for the first one. We got two here as well. This one is a men's size 11.5. We paid $55.65 for this in November of 2022 at the Adidas outlet. Sold it for $89.99. I paid $0 to get it shipped out because the buyer pays is going to eBay authentication. Fees were $14.55, and we make $19.79 off for the first pair. The next shoes we got going out are these men's size 11. And you guys can't see these that well. There we go. These men's size 11 Brooks Ghost 14. We paid $40 even for this at Going Gone in December of 2022. Sold it for $80.98. Paid $8.71 to get it shipped out. Fees were $9.05, and we make $23.22 off of the Brooks, which is great. Love to see it. We got another shoe here going out in a poly bag. It's a cut lid. These are Nike Infinity Run FLYKNIT 3s. We paid $45 even for these at Going Gone as well. In December of 2022, we sold them for $90.98. Paid $8.30 to get it shipped out. Fees are $13.97, and we make $23.95 off of these, which is great. Great little colorway on these. Can't complain. Next shoe we got going out are these ULTRABOOST 5.0 DNAs. They're a cut lid box in a poly bag as well. These are pretty cool blue. I just don't like this like red crimson color on it. But other than that, clean shoe overall. We paid $60.78 for this at Going Gone in December of 2022. Sold it for $109.99. Paid $0 to get it shipped out. Fees were $18.17, and we made $24.04 off of the ULTRABOOST. Can't complain. Sorry for my dog in the background if you hear him. But next shoe we got going on are these Nike Air Zoom VOMERO. These are 16s. Very nice. They got the Zoom X insole. Might have to cop one of these one day for myself. They have a high retail, but we got these pretty cheap at the Nike outlet. We paid $38.48 for these in December of 2022. We sold them for $85.98. Paid $9.25 to get it shipped out. Fees were $13.59, and we made $24.66 off of these. These sold within a couple of days of being listed, and we got a couple more left. This was a size 10. I think we got an 11.5 and a size 14 or 13. So yeah, cool little shoe going out here. Next shoe we got going out here are these men's size 13 Air Max 2090s. Nice little colorway overall. We paid $42 even for this in November of 2022. We sold it for $85.98 on eBay. Paid $9.59 to get it shipped out. Fees were $9.59. Oh, that's hilarious. Never had to happen. Make $24.80 on this, which is pretty good. Yeah, men's size 13. I sold all 5 of these that I picked up. Kind of regret not being able to pick up more because I was by myself. I usually never have anybody at the outlets with me, but hopefully that's going to be changing soon. Next shoe going out are these men's size 10.5 Air Max Pre-Days. What do you guys think about these? I'm not too much of a fan, but they're not too bad. We paid $42 even for these in October of 2022. We sold them for $85.98. It's funny. We sold these, well, the last 3 sales have been the exact same selling cost. We paid $8.30 to get these shipped out. Fees were $9.59. Funny, like the last sale as well. But we make $26.09 on these. So let's go. Next year we got going out are these men's size 8 Adidas Ultra Boost 21s, triple black, baby. Can't go wrong with the triple black. We paid $29 even for this in October of 2022. We sold them for $75.98. Paid $7.96 to get it shipped out. Fees were $11.76, and we make $27.26 profit on these bad boys. Can't complain. It is a small size, so I'm glad it did sell for the price it did. We're kind of lowballing on these because we got them for so cheap, and like I said, it's kind of a trashy size. All right, you guys, next shoe we got going out are these Nike PG6s. Pretty nice shoe. I really am not a fan of how it looks, but these things sell. All right, so we picked these up at Gone a couple days ago for $27.50. So a couple days ago is in December of 2022. We sold them for $85.98. Paid $12.84 to get it shipped out. Fees were $13.14, and we make $32.50 off of the men's size 8. We have another one here. They are great shoes. Mainly because I got them pretty cheap, but they look like they are pretty good sellers overall because they sold pretty quickly. 3 out of the 4 that I picked up have sold already. So yeah, if you guys find PG6s cheap enough, cop them. So the worst sell of the weekend were these Nike Free Run 2 men's size 10. Good colorway. I don't know why they're so trash in selling, but we paid $39.17 for these in August of 2022. We sold them for $50.98. Paid $12.84 to get shipped out. Fees were $7.98, and we lose $9.01 on this. We sold another one as well, the exact same one, and we lost $8.93 on it. So yeah, worst sales of the weekend. On to the top 2 sales. The top second sale were those PG6s, the men's size 8.5. But this is the top 3rd sale of the weekend if we're doing it in chronological order, which we kind of aren't because we're going over the multiples. Well, if we sold a shoe twice, we just go over them both at the same time. But for these NMD R1 Prime Blues, these are men's size 13. They're Adidas, as you guys know. We paid $35.62 for these in December of 2022. Sold them for $79.99. Paid $0 to get it shipped out. Fees were $9.41, and we make $34.96 on these bad boys. Can't complain. NMDs are bread and butter, baby, if you can get them cheap enough. So on to our top sale of the weekend here. We got these Adidas ADIZERO football cleats. Triple white, baby. Can't go wrong with the triple colors. But we paid $77.76 for these on the Adidas website in December of 2022. We sold them for $160.98 on eBay. Paid $9.25 to get it shipped out. Fees were $15.96, and we make $58.01 off of these bad boys. So yeah, love the high-end cleats. These aren't even like super duper high-end. I think they retail for like $120, but the demand on them is pretty high when they go out of stock. So yeah. So you guys, that is going to conclude this packaging video. Let me know what you guys think of the sales down below. How have your sales been? Q4, well, we're done with Q4 and we're on to 2023. When you guys are watching this, it's going to be probably a little bit further on, but these weekend sales were from the last day of, or the second to last day of the year of 2022. So yeah, happy New Year's to you guys. Doesn't even make sense because you guys are going to be seeing after New Year's, but I really do appreciate you guys for watching to the very end, and as always, stay great.